Hi there. So I just wanted to talk about the video. There's a section in the video where I yell at my dog, so keep that in mind. She was trying to eat a power cord. I also wanted to explain that me and my boyfriend decided to do kind of a hostile argument and then go into how we would approach it using the crucial conversation model. So once we had the argument, we took a break and then we came back and we talked. We did the heart to heart where we said exactly what we meant and we actively listened, and then we figured out how to solve it and then how to check back in with each other. So I just wanted to explain that. Enjoy.
So you didn't do the dishes today?
Nope, I didn't get to them.
Well, currently you're sitting on your butt, so why couldn't you just do them now?
Because I worked all day. I just want to sit and watch TV. Why can't I do that?
Well, guess what? I worked all day too, and I went to school, yet I still have to come home and do everybody's dishes? That's not fair.
Yeah, well, I worked all day, and my feet are sore. And the last thing I want to do is the dishes, and they aren't even
But
mine.
it's the one thing I asked you to do while I was at school. I went to work early this morning, and I had to go to school after. I came home so late. All I ask is you do one little task, so it's one less thing I have to worry about when I get home. Why can't you just help me?
Because I'm tired, and they're not all my dishes. Why don't you get that?
Because it will only take a few minutes. It's one little thing.
So, if it only takes a few minutes, doesn't need to be done right now, you can do it right now if it just takes a couple minutes, or you can just sit down.
So why do I have to do all the cleaning even when I'm tired?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we can just take a break.
You know what? I think we should take a step back and talk about it when we're calmer. I want to explain why I was in a bad mood when I got home. It's really hard for me to come home and there's just piles of dishes. It makes me feel like I'm the only one doing housework. I understand you don't want to do them because you're tired, but I don't want to do them either. I'm tired. I take babies all day, 40 hours a week, and I have school full time, and that's a lot on my plate. My job is really physically demanding, and I don't think you realize that sometimes. Sometimes I'm just tired and I need help. However, that does not give me the right to talk to you like I did, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, and I forgive you. I shouldn't have gotten mad. It does just take a couple minutes. I didn't really think about how tired you would be. To me, we both work the same 40 hours. We have to split the housework. You know, sometimes I need to come home and just relax and rewind, and sometimes I just want you to come home and relax and rewind. And when you walk in the door and you just start yelling, that makes me just want to yell back. I don't want to always be go, go, go. Sometimes I just want to sit down. But I understand what you're saying.
I don't think the root of the problem is the dishes. I think we need to realize that sometimes I need a little extra help in the house because there's so many things going on outside the house. And sometimes you need to just sit down and slow down and watch TV. Sometimes we need to just be with each other. I have work on and then school on top of things, so sometimes I just need a little extra help.
So how do you want to fix it?
I think we need to check in with each other more often. We need to be really honest about how things are going and if one of us needs more support. I don't expect you to read my mind, and I don't expect that. No. And I don't think you expect that of me either. So we need to be a little bit better about our communication and our needs.
I agree. I think we need to support each other better. You know, sometimes we can sit on the couch. Sometimes we can come home and do chores. It is about balance. I'm going to do better if I get home, try and just get stuff done. I won't put it off till later. It can be done right when I get home. It doesn't have to be done before I go to bed or something like that. So I'm going to try and support you better and get more chores done before you get home.
And I'll remember that it's okay to take breaks sometimes and just slow down. You don't always have to go all the time.